guys and gals, welcome back to the channel, where today we're going to talk about steering play. So you can see this vehicle here has a few mils of play, and it's just at the top bit. So no matter where you steer the wheel, you still get that little amount of play. Kind of hear it. Now a lot of people seem to have this problem, and they think it's the rack. And they just go and they replace the entire expensive rack, and then they still have this problem. So, while it could be the rack, it could be a number of factors, but if you have symptoms like this, and you tend to notice it more maybe at high speed and turns, feels a little unstable, then it could be your shaft. So, this extends out here, and it's literally 2 bolts. It is a bit tricky to show you this because it is quite tightly wedged, but we're going to do the best we can, and hopefully if this is your problem, this could be a way more affordable fix. Alright, so with this procedure, it is very important that you secure the wheel either with the Mercedes approved locking tool or by other means. If this spins around, you could destroy your clock spring. One way you can do this is simply by taking the seatbelt and securing the bottom of the wheel that way so that it can't spin around. If you want, you can add some extra security in making sure that your wheel is locked in. Another thing that you're going to want to make sure that you do is remove the key from the ignition and preferably keep it away from the vehicle. Down here, it's a bit hard to see, but right back there is your steering shaft. And it goes down through here. It's obviously very difficult to see, so we're going to do the best we can here. So once you have identified your steering shaft, you can start taking things apart. So we're going to remove the cover, and we have to move the air filter on this side, so this bit in here, to be able to get better access to our working area. So now you can see we've moved the air filter, the housing, and you've got a lot more working space here. So this right here is what we're going after. So you got a bolt down there, got your telescoping shaft, and then you've got your bolt up there. This is our new one, and it telescopes out from down here, which you can see is extended there, and it's just going to go in the top like that and then extend down and connect down there at the bottom. So you might notice that this bolt hole here is opposite to the one up here. So we are going to have to rotate the wheel a little bit, but you need to make sure everything is fully connected when you do this, otherwise you risk serious damage to your steering components. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go ahead and crack the top bolt, which you can see down there. And then to access the bottom bolt, we're going to have to rotate the wheel, and then we'll undo that one. And before actually removing anything, you definitely want to make sure that wheel and everything is lined up perfectly straight so you do not damage your vehicle. So go ahead and uninstall this. Alright, so you can see there a new one at the top. You can fully extend it out. The bottom one's obviously pretty flogged out, so it does it a lot easier than the new one. And the culprit of our 10 mils of play is down in here. You see that's just all rusted out. So you can see there where it's all been removed. You can kind of see down there where it needs to go. So you can see you've got your locating tab and your spline. So you'll go ahead and slide that on first and then reconnect it up at the top. All right, you can see on the splines there, gone ahead and added some PM 703 grease, just a very thin coating to help protect it and make sure everything goes on nice. So now you can see we've got the new shaft in, and it's extended out and connected down there at the bottom. So when you put the 2 bolts in, you can use a drop of the blue medium strength Loctite. All right, so now that we have installed our new steering shaft, you can see here, there's no more play. Even when we turn the wheel. There you guys have it. Before replacing your steering rack, you might want to check and just see if it's the steering shaft. Alright guys and gals, thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please hit like and subscribe, and feel free to share and comment below. See you then.